have started businesses in this administration in multiple years, especially minority businesses. Wow, y'all tripping. And it's sad because people are trying to use, they're trying to say, oh, Kamala was dumb and all this stuff for so many years. If she was so dumb or she was weak like Biden, why doesn't Trump debate her? Those are the questions that y'all should be asking, but you won't because you're so brainwashed. Start being an independent. Start thinking for yourself and stop following a man and follow God. So, we have the employment. The employment rate is at 4%. Its lowest rate in 50 years. By the way, that was when Trump was in office too. And it's been increasing for 41 consecutive months. Let's not forget also that Paul Whelan got brought home, and that was the person that Trump promised to bring home. He's been locked up for years, and now he's finally home. No thanks to Trump because he didn't get that done either. Inflation. Inflation is cool. With the core consumer price index, which is the CPI, in case you look it up, at 3.8% as of March. The CPI measures changes in prices the consumers pay for goods and services, including food and energy. And we don't even want to talk about the stock markets hitting new highs with the Dow Jones industrial average passing 40,000 points for the first time. Oh yeah, and factory construction, monthly investment in factory construction has more than tripled since 2021. So, stop telling me that this administration is so bad because your pricing is up. Inflation is up. But the reason, if you knew anything about business, the reason inflation is up because a lot of companies are what we call price gouging because they knew we would pay it before the pandemic. And by the way, there was a guy that lowered taxes and gave out stimulus checks at the same time, which is the dumbest you could ever do. And people were still buying things. So they said when the economy starts back, and by the way, this is a guy who has about 24 friends that are owners of their own companies, and they have friends that are owners. They know what's going on. They know what's happening. And so do I. Enough with the nonsense. Next topic.